today's video, I'm gonna talk about this pink moisturizer. This pink moisturizer is from Minimalist. It's the B12 Repair Complex Moisturizer, and see, it leaves behind very slight pinkish hue. Don't worry, it's not because of it has added colors. It's because of it has cyanocobalamin or vitamin B12, and vitamin B12 has naturally this pinkish hue. This is how the outer packaging looks. It's Minimalist B12 Repair Complex 5.5% face moisturizer with vitamin B12, ceramides and betaine. It's for all skin types, and best part, I mean, this is the best thing ever, that 50 gram of this only retails for $3.99. I mean, after opening, finish it within 6 months. But I remember when ordinary pink serum launched, like pink barrier support serum launched, and it was for almost 1900 rupees for only 30 ml quantity, and I could never afford that. First of all, I don't have damaged skin barrier, and using something that expensive on my skin that I need to repurchase in every 2 to 3 months, it's so not me. I mean, that was definitely a good product and it went viral all over internet, but I'm not saying it's a complete dupe of that serum. Obviously, a serum and moisturizer cannot be duped as the percentage is not same. A serum has much more concentration than a moisturizer, and a serum penetrates deeper into the skin, not as a moisturizer. And moisturizer lays on top layer of the face, and I know there are facts, but hey, still, at least we can try pink serum in pink moisturizer formula in much affordable price range. And thank you Minimalist for launching this for making this beautiful formulation. And the hero ingredient, that is eye active ceramide, is sourced from USA. It's fragrance free, paraben free, sulfate free, essential oil free, dye free. It's also dermatologically tested. It's for all skin types. I don't know who said that it's only for dry skin. I have oily skin. I'm enjoying it so much, but it's not for daytime, because the pink hue, it bothers me honestly. In the morning time, the pink hue bothers me, and I'll come back to the part later. But first, let's analyze its ingredient list, and then I'll talk about my experience and overall everything. So it has water. The first ingredient is water. Then it has cytopentasiloxane. I am a little mad about it because cytopentasiloxane is kind of a silicone, and it gives products a silky, creamy, silicone texture, and it has this kind of texture, like this silicone, silky, feels good kind of texture. And the second ingredient is silicone. Well, yeah, but in 399 rupees I cannot ask for too much, I know. So second ingredient is cytopentasiloxane. Then it has glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant. It moisturizes your skin deeply. We've been using glycerin for more than 100 years. It's been here for I don't know how long. Glycerin is the most cheapest, affordable, effective way of moisturizing your skin. Glycerin does not clog your skin, so it's a hero ingredient itself. Then it has panthenol or provitamin B5. Panthenol keeps skin soft, hydrated. It also protects the skin barrier. Then it has couple of silicones and emulsifiers. Again, ingredient is betaine and allantoin. Great for soothing and calming the irritated skin. Cyanocobalamin, it's vitamin B12, the hero ingredient, and that's why it has this pinkish color. And it also has ceramide NP, ceramide NS, AS, AG, keeps the skin's health on check. Because, okay, how does it work? How does it kind of protects the skin barrier? The combination of cyanocobalamin and ceramides all together does this. Strengthen our skin barrier by stopping the mast cell degranulation. Because of the pollution, the stress, the environmental stress, and our bad lifestyle creates our mast cell to degranulate and create hormones like histamine. This weakens our skin barrier. This kills the mast cell and leads to weak skin barrier. And when your skin barrier is weak, UV radiation causes more harm. Your collagen breaks down, fine lines, wrinkles, premature fine lines and wrinkles a lot earlier than before. So the combination of vitamin B12 and ceramide blocks the mast cell to degranulate. So it's working on the root cause and stopping the mast cell to degranulate, and hence no weak skin barrier. You're healthy, supple, glowy, bouncy skin, ready to fight the pollution and everything. It also has cholesterol and lovely lipids. Cholesterol, good cholesterol is really important. 25% of the gooey material between our skin cells is cholesterol. If you don't have enough cholesterol in your skin, again your skin barrier is gonna weaken up, your collagen is gonna break down. And you know what, cholesterol is really important, especially in women. Good cholesterol is really important. I'm not talking about bad cholesterol. Bad cholesterol blocks the arteries and it gives heart attack and whatnot, but good cholesterol is really important as it helps to produce hormones on us, like in human body, especially in women. We don't get vitamin D just from sunlight. The sunlight, the photons enters into our skin, reacts with our cholesterol and then produces vitamin D. So good cholesterol is really important, especially if you are a girl, because if you are a girl, I don't know, but nowadays I see a lot of PCOD, PCOS cases. Maybe it was here, I just didn't know about it, and I know it just because of the internet, I don't know. But keeping your hormones on check, on balance is really important, and that's why you need to eat good cholesterol based foods like seeds, nuts, ghee, 1 spoon a day. Coconut is also a very good cholesterol, like good fat. So you need to eat good fat to keep your good cholesterol on check. And when your good cholesterol on check, you're getting this bouncy, beautiful skin, getting good hormones, like your hormones are on point, and also you're getting good vitamin D. But vitamin D also stops because of the melanin in our body. Like Indians have more melanin than other country, like as like a Caucasian or white people, so that's why we don't get enough vitamin D in our body. So that's something different. I'll talk about it in the next chapter, but for now I was in cholesterol, right? Cholesterol is important. Eating good fat and healthy fat is really important. I'm not talking about bad fat like processed food and like processed cheese, like anything processed and packet. I'm not talking about that. So cholesterol is important, girlies. It has emulsifiers, preservatives, some copolymers for this like texture, to hold the texture, and that's it. As the B12 and ceramide percentage here is 5.5%, if you have extremely done for damaged skin barrier, probably it's not gonna heal your damaged skin, but it will prevent your skin to be like a damaged skin barrier. So it will prevent the skin barrier damaging and weakening of skin barrier. This is how the texture looks. It's pretty pink color, and yes, it kind of gives you pinkish tint. So not for daytime application, and they say you can use it both AM and PM times, right? But when I use this in the AM times and I pair it with a sunscreen, my sunscreen peels. And I've tried it with different kind of sunscreens, like even mineral sunscreens and gel based sunscreens, but no matter what, like on the first application, if the sunscreen doesn't peel when I reapply the sunscreen, I get a bad peeling. So this is not for daytime application. If I have very weak and damaged skin barrier, and if you want to apply something that will strengthen your skin barrier, I think you should try ordinary pink serum as daytime serum, because it's not gonna peel. This peels in the morning with sunscreen. So this is not a daytime moisturizer, it's definitely a nighttime moisturizer. You can use everything with it, like you name anything, like retinol, everything you can pair it beautifully. And at night the pinkish tint doesn't bother me, and it feels kind of silicone because of course the second ingredient is silicone. It doesn't have that feel good gel based consistency, but it's non-comedogenic, and it's also fungal acne safe. But do a patch test first. If you don't know how to do a patch test, let me show you here. So you take your product and you apply it here, okay, here and here. You can also like apply it on the back of your ear, on a hand, and then leave it for 24 hours. If within this 24 hours no irritation occurs here, like kind of irritation or purgings, if nothing occurs here, okay, it's safe for application, because now it has passed the skin irritation test and now it has passed the patch test for you. So this is how you do your patch test. I hardly do patch tests. Like when the product is soothing, calming, I check the ingredient when there is like a lot of betaine, allantoin, panthenol. I don't do patch test, and it's a very bad habit. But when I try new serum, new toner, I like to do patch test first. Yeah, even with sunscreens, I like to do a patch test. So this is how you patch test, girl. Always do a patch test. Now let me share with you my experience, how I liked it. I've been using it for 7 days. No, 6 days. I've been using it for 6 days. So I got it like, yeah, 6 days. So I've been using it for 6 days, and I haven't seen any irritation. I haven't seen any clog pores. I don't know. I mean, it's because of the texture. Okay, it has silicones. That's why it has this beautiful texture, and you might feel like it's for dry skin, but no, it's not that hydrating. Like if you're using it in winters and thinking, okay, it's gonna be enough during winters, no, it's not gonna be. Like It's for all skin types. It's even for oily acne prone skin, but it's not enough hydrating for winters. And if you have dry skin and thinking, okay, this is gonna be enough, probably it's not gonna be that enough. You need another moisturizer, because the humectant here are not much. I know it has soothing ingredient, barrier strengthening ingredient, but it's really not for alone dry skin. It's for all skin types, and it doesn't give me any extra like sweatiness, heaviness. It doesn't make my face sweaty. Maybe because it's monsoon right now, I don't know, but honestly it's not gonna be enough in winters. So if you're using it, maybe you need to pair it with another layer of moisturizer. In my opinion, this Formula RX moisturizer, like Hydrogel moisturizer, is more hydrating on the skin than this, because it doesn't have any silicones, but this has silicones. And honestly, I know silicone kind of stops the evaporation of water and it locks everything properly, seals everything properly, but I don't get that like instant hydrating effect after using this as I used to get after trying it. Like it gives almost instant hydrate, like it gives so bouncy and hydrated and like fuller face, well, whereas this doesn't. Okay, and my skincare is subjective, I also get it. And this texture is so much similar to their Minimalist B5 moisturizer. If you're a fan of vitamin B5 moisturizer, you will like it. So this is how the vitamin B5 moisturizer looks. It's specially for oily skin, but again it peels with sunscreen. So this is how the texture looks. It has gel based consistency and it has silicone. It peels under the sunscreen. If you see a particular moisturizer that has silicones, the chances are it's gonna peel. And this is the texture of it. So this is let me show you the side by side comparison. So this is the vitamin B5 one and this is the vitamin B12 one. It's much thicker in consistency because of the silicones, but it's for all skin types. If you have oily skin and thinking you cannot try it, you can try it, but don't try it in the daytime. It peeled, okay, and this weird kind of pinkish tint on my skin, I do not like it on my face in the daytime. It's for nighttime application. If you are searching for a moisturizer that you can use in the daytime, use Skin 1004 Soothing Cream, not this. This is for only nighttime application, though you can use it in the daytime, but use it in the nighttime only. One more thing, if you have done for skin barrier, probably it's not gonna be that effective. It's gonna work, but it's gonna take time. So if you have like extremely done for skin barrier, like dead and done for skin barrier, I think you should better invest your money in ordinary pink serum than this. This is a good option. Okay, once your skin barrier restores and heals, then you can you can use it. So it's kind of a good purchase. But if you want to keep your skin barrier on point, on check, and yeah, I think everyone should use ceramide based moisturizer and like barrier strengthening based moisturizers, because the weather we live in right now, even the air quality, it's not very good. Okay, it's bad. No matter how healthy you are, no matter how healthy your lifestyle is, the outside world is not good. Okay, it's not good for our skin. So I think you should use some kind of like ceramide based or barrier protection based kind of product on your skin. And if you're someone who goes out a lot, who has to do a lot of work in the sunlight, in the outside, dealing with the air pollution, the environmental stress, the pollutants, the oxidants, this is for you. Then you really should try using it to keep your skin barrier on check and to prevent the damaging of your skin barrier. Again, it's good before makeup because it has kind of silicone effect, but it doesn't blur the pores as effectively as like silicone based primer. So you can use it before your makeup to kind of smoothen out your pores and your face, but don't use it a lot that time. Like don't use so much, apply a little if you're using it before your makeup, and you can use it before your makeup to protect your skin barrier again. Yeah, so yeah, that's it my review. If you are new here, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and let me know if you have any more queries in the comments. I'll try to answer you. And yeah, that's it for the review. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.